welcome back to our maths class of class 10. We are doing equation, solving equation, simultaneous equation. Now here you can see today's first question. We have to solve this word problem. First of all, we have to make equations, and then we will solve and we will get. This is a little bit different. Like a boat goes 12 km upstream and 36 km downstream. 12 km upstream and 36 km downstream in 6 hours. Like suppose this is a river, a boat is here, 12 km up and again 36 km down. Okay, 12 km up and 36 km down. In 6 hour, time is given 6 hours. We have to find the speed of boat in the still water and that of the stream of this water also we have to find. So first of all, we can let the speed of the boat in still water be x km per hour and the speed of the stream be y km per hour. Okay, speed of the boat is x km per hour and the speed of this water, this river, is y km per hour. Then speed of boat in upstream. Now when it goes up, then what will be the reaction? Like its speed will be reduced, so x minus y km per hour, because when boat will go upside, then water is coming down, so reduction there will be less. That's why we will subtract. When it goes up, its value will be less, its speed will be less, so we will do here minus. Similarly, speed of boat in downstream is x plus y km per hour. Now when it comes down with water, with the flow of water, with the flow of stream, then it will be plus. We have to add. So from here what you have to know is, if upstream minus x minus y, in downstream x plus y km per hour. Now in first case, distance traveled in 12 km. A boat goes 12 km upstream. Okay, what is the distance? How can we find the distance? Oh, sorry. Distance travel is 12 km, and as you know that speed is equals to distance traveled by time. Yes, speed equals to distance traveled by time taken. In science we have learned it. Now what is the speed of that in upstream? X minus y. Distance is in upstream 12 km in 6 hours, means 2. X minus y is equals to 2. From here x is equals to 2 plus y can be done. Equation 1. Is this clear? Speed equals to distance traveled by time. Okay, so speed is x minus y, distance 12 km, time is 6 hours. Similarly, in case 2, distance traveled in 36 kilometer is 36 kilometer. So x plus y equals to, distance is in downstream 36 and time is same 6, so x plus y is equals to 6. Let it be equation 2. Now we will put this value here, putting the value of x from 1 in 2. Now we put this value here. X means 2 plus y is equals to 6. 2y is equals to 4 because this 2 comes here. Y is equals to 4 by 2, 2. So the value of y is 2 km per hour. Now put this value here in first. From 1, x is equals to 2 plus y, 2 plus 2, which gives us 4 km per hour. So therefore what do you have to find? Speed of boat and speed of stream. Speed of boat is 4 km per hour and the speed of stream is 2 km per hour. The speed of that river is 2 km per hour and the speed of that boat is 4 km per hour. From here this boat, when it goes up it will be less, that's why minus. When it comes down, that's why plus. Okay, so from after solving these two equations, you will get the speed of water and speed of boat. Actually stream, that speed of flow of water, flow of river. Okay, next question on your screen. A train covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. Okay, from here to here, we don't know what is the distance from here to here. If the train had been 6 km per hour faster, it would have taken 4 hours less. When it will increase your speed, time will be less, and the train was slower by 6 km per hour, then it would have taken 6 hours more. When we faster our speed, we reach in less time, and when we slower our speed, we will reach after time, means more, it takes more time. Now we have to find here distance. Distance is related to speed and time. That is why first of all let's find speed and time. Let the speed of the train be x km per hour and the time taken is y hour. Okay, original. Actually, what if it will run in the genuine speed, then it takes y hour. Then what is the distance? Then distance is speed into time. Speed into time. Okay, x into y. Now in case 1, we know that to find the distance we have to multiply speed into time. Now here in case 1, if the train had been 6 km faster, it would have taken 4 hours less. If we increase the speed, in case 1, speed is given 6 km faster, so x plus 6 km per hour, then it takes less time, 4 hours, y minus 4. Then what will be the distance? What would be the distance? Distance equals to, here also x plus 6 into y minus 4. Now according to this condition, total distance is same, so xy. Now let's multiply this. Xy plus 4x plus 6y minus 24. This xy and this xy can be cancelled. 0. 4x plus 6y is equals to minus 24. Now when we take this side, minus 2x minus 4x minus 6y is equals to minus 24. From your minus 2 common. Oh, here x into y xy, 6 into 4 plus is x into y xy, so plus minus minus 4x will be here, minus 4x, so it is plus 4x. So what is common here? 2x, 2 is common, so 2x minus 3y is equals to minus 24. 2x minus 3y is equals to minus 24 by 2 minus 12. Equation 1. Okay, here x plus 6 into y minus 4, right? X into y xy, x into 4 4x, here it is minus 6 into y 6y, 6 4 the 24. Now in case 2, what is given there in case 2? And the train was slower by 6 km. Its speed is x minus 6 km. Then time 6 hours more, y plus 6. So your distance is x minus 6 y plus 6, but distance is same, xy. Now multiply this, x minus 6 y minus 6, x into y xy, x into 6 6x minus 6y minus plus minus 36. Again this will be cancelled. Now let's bring here 6y minus 6x equals to minus 36. Here 6 is common, y minus x equals to minus 36. Y minus x equals to minus 36 by 6 is 6. What will be the value of y here? X minus 6. Okay, this y and this minus x will go there, plus x, this minus 6, same. Let it be equation 2. Now put this value in equation 1. Putting y is equals to x minus 6 in equation 1. 2x minus 3y equals to minus 12. 2x minus 3x minus minus plus 3 6 are 18 equals to minus 12. Minus x equals to 2x minus 3x is minus x equals to minus 12 minus 18. So from here x equals to, it will be 30 here, minus minus plus, so minus 30, minus this x will be cancelled, so x equals to 30. Getting the value of x, we can put that value in equation 2. Putting x is equals to 30 in 2. So what will be the value of y? X minus 6, 30 minus 6, 24. Y is time, x is speed, but now you have to find distance. That means x into y, kilometer. We have got the value of x is 30 into 24 kilometer. Now multiply 30 into 24. 24 3s are 72. This 0. kilometer. Okay, from here we let this speed x and time y, so distance is x into y. Different cases are there. Plus 6 minus 4, you will get one equation. Again minus 6, then plus 6, another equation. Solve it, you will get the value of x and then value of y. So when you multiply them, you will get distance traveled by that. Next question. Two places A and B are 120 km apart. Place A and place B. Okay, 120 km apart. Here is a car and here is another car. Now two conditions are there. We have to, first of all, what do you have to find? Is find the speed of each car. So let the speed of two cars be x km/h and y km/h respectively. Means the speed of this car be x and speed of this car be y. Now in case 1, what is the distance traveled by x if they move same direction? Means this is also moving this side, this is also moving this side. Now somewhere they will meet. Yes, somewhere they will meet at a point, at the place they will meet. So what is the distance traveled by x? Distance traveled by car A is its speed into distance, time. Speed into time. Time is 6 hours. It is given 6 hours. So 6 into x. Similarly, distance traveled by B is x y into 6 km. Distance traveled by B is, distance traveled by A is 6x because its speed is 6 km/h and time is given 6 hours and x km/h, and B y km/h. So its distance is 6y. Now distance traveled by A minus distance traveled of B. Distance traveled by A is this and distance traveled by B is this. So if you subtract, then what do we get? 120. So 6x minus 6y is equals to 120. Can be written or not? Look at it one more time. Distance traveled by A is this total. So we don't know. More than 120. More than 120. Maybe 200. Then distance traveled by B is 6y. Whatever is distance, if 80 suppose, then 200 minus 80 is 120. Okay, distance traveled by A minus distance traveled by B. If they are moving same direction, this is also moving each side, this is also moving each side, then only when we subtract 120. If you take 6 common, xy is equals to 120 by 6, that is 20. 120 divided by this 6 comes here. X minus y is equals to 6 2s are 12, 20. So x is equals to 20 plus y. Let it be equation 1. Now in case 2, same distance traveled by A, if they are moving in the same direction. Okay, if they are moving in the opposite direction, then they will meet somewhere in between. Okay, but 1 hour 12 minutes. 1 hour 12 minutes. 1 hour 12 minutes means this is the time. Speed is x. Distance traveled by B also 1 hour 12 minutes. So to convert this into hour, we have to divide by 60. Okay, 12 minutes is there. So to convert into hour, we have to divide by 60. Here also we have to divide by 60. But here distance traveled by A and distance traveled by B, when we add, then it will be 120. Okay, because they meet in the middle, not exactly midpoint, maybe but not outside exterior point, in interior point. Okay, when they move same direction, they will meet exterior point, so we have to subtract. But when they move opposite direction, it is moving east, it is moving west, then between A and B it will come. So distance traveled by A and B, the sum of distance traveled by A and distance traveled by B is 120. So this is 6 by 5. Here 60 plus 61 the 60 plus 12, 72 by 60 means 6x by 5 plus 6y by 5 equals to 120. When we solve it, it will come 6x by 5. Okay, now from here 5 and 5 LCM, 6x plus 6y by 5 is equals to 120. 6 common, if you take x plus y is equals to 120 into 5, 600. Now from your x plus y is equals to, this comes down 100. Let it be equation 2. Okay, is this clear up to here? Distance traveled by A 6x, distance traveled by B 6y. So they are moving same direction, so when we subtract it is 120. And if they are moving same direction, then when we add it is 120. But time is given different, so we have to let differently. Now put this equation 1's value in equation 2. Putting the value of x from 1 in 2. X plus y equals to 100. What is the value of x? 20 plus y, and this y is equals to 100. 2y is equals to 80. So y is equals to 80 by 2. It will be 40. Now after getting the value of y, we put this value in equation 1. Now from equation 1, x is equals to 20 plus y, 20 plus 40, 60. Therefore the speed of car A is 60 km per hour and the speed of car B is 40 km per hour. Here we will let x and y, and time is also given. So time into speed is distance. Time into speed is distance. So you will get distance traveled by A, distance traveled by B. When we subtract 120, because distance between A and B is given 120. Okay, from here to here, A to B is 120. So it will move more than this. So total distance minus distance traveled by B is 120. Similarly, in second case, from A to B and B to A, yes, somewhere. So distance traveled by A plus B is 120. Question number 11A. This is the last question. Then we will be starting next topic next day. Question is like this: 59 pens and 47 pencils cost rupees 1893, while 47 pens and 59 pencils cost 1605. We have to find the cost of a pen and the cost of a pencil. It is very simple, but also I am doing here. Let the cost of a pen and pencil be x and y respectively. Rupees x and rupees y. Now in case 1, 59 pens. What is the cost of 59 pen? 59x plus 47 pencil is 1893. There is no any common. Let it be equation 1. Now in case 2, 47 pens plus 59 pencils is 1605. Let it be equation 2. Now to solve it, let's do by elimination method. So here let's make these two equal. Multiply by 47, here multiply by 59. Multiplying equation 1 by 47 and 2 by 59 and subtracting. Now here multiply, we have to multiply there. 59 into 47, 2773x plus 47 into 47, 2209 is equals to 1893 into 47 is 88971. Now similarly here also we will multiply 47 into 59 will be same, 2773x plus 59 into 59 3481, 1605 into 59 9735. Now we will subtract. When we subtract, signs would be changed, it will be cancelled. 2209 minus 3481 minus 1272y here is 94695 now 88971 minus 94695 minus 5725. This minus and minus cancel. Y is equals to 5725 divided by 171272. It will be 4.50. This is the cost of a pencil. Now put this value in equation 1. From equation 1, 59x plus 47 into 4.5 equals to 1893. 59x is equals to 1893 minus, now multiply this, 211.54 1893. So x is equals to, subtract this, it will be 1681.46 divided by 59. You will get 28.5. X is equals to 28.49. We can write 28.5. So the cost of one pencil is 28.5 and cost of one pen is xs. So cost of a pen is 28.5. Cost of a pencil is rupees 4.5. Okay, this much for today.